Silence is making me see things. Well, there's nothing to budge you now. You've made a mistake.
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Confringo! Time for a jaunt, I'd say. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
Perhaps I'll scout around.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You've heard many of my friends.
Who goes there?
No need to race now, my friend. Defendo! Confringo! Accio!
I've little patience for such crude tricks.
Confringo! Defendo! Ah, there you are. What say we pick up the pace a bit? I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out. Time to go a little quicker.
Too much fun. Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Defender! Confringo!
Do that again, and I'll...
Accio! Accio! Confringo! Protego!
I'm just warming up.
Defender!
You will not survive this fight!
Accio! Confringo! Defender! How about some sightseeing? Go! Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Basta morgen lang ay...
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Confringo! Defender! Glacius! There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Defender, target. Confringo, Incendio. Crucial. Confringo.
Had enough? Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Imperial.
You're no match for me.
Confringo.
Aha! Back some more.
Bodega.
Just the beginning.
What have you done?
Get and you!
Defender.
To your knees! What are your thoughts?
Imperial. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
to do? Nobody wants
Protego.
one me.
Glacius.
Knew you were still. Ah, how delightful.
Confringo.
Aha! Back for more.
Expulso!
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
You're idiot.
Confringo.
What's this? A child wants
Confringo.
had enough. You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Defendo. Confringo.
Had all their
Glacius.
teaching in school these days.
Imperio.
Incipio! Such agility! Expulso! Protego!
Glacius. Confringo.
Allow me to absorb that. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Incendio!
Glacius.
Coward!
Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
Confringo.
We're only delaying the inevitable.
You've been made.
No more happy days for you.
Confringo. Glacius.
And you. I've seen Mooncar put up more of a fight.
Imperial.
Allow me to put you out of your...
Arresto momentum.
Ah, how delightful.
Are you even trying?
Real quick. Incendio! Knew you were hanging about. Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
Incendio! Very for you. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Levioso! Confringo!
Impressive.
Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
This is a fast way to get yourself killed, you know. You're no match.
Confringo! Capulso! Levioso!
Such agility! How to your knees!
Confringo! Capulso!
Wrong place, child.
You're going to regret.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! You will not
Levioso!
survive.
No more tricks.
Confringo! Capulso!
Had enough?
Levioso!
Flash of inspiration.
Capulso! Confringo!
Another critical hit caught in my trap.
Full of us.
Levioso!
Can't get to the urina.
Will you hold still?
Confringo!
I've never seen a lamb to the slaughter. Coward! Ah, how delightful.
Levioso!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo! Capulso!
Didn't put up much of a fight, did you?
Imperial. Perfect. Target practice.
Aha! Try.
Confringo!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Rookwoods don't go down.
Glacius!
Aha! Back. No more happy days for you.
Sadia!
Than in a rumpus. Knew you would do it.
Confringo!
Incendio! Hey, how dare you! You cannot stop me!
Another
Expulso!
beast.
Protego!
I see
A lamb to the slaughter.
Accio! Imperial! What do you need me to do? Glacius! Supervise! Accio! Glacius! Expulso!
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo!
You puppet!
Glacius! Imperial! How can I help you?
Stand and fight me.
Potato!
Knock it!
Glacius!
Good job!
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
You should never have come here.
Aerial!
Expulsion!
What are you on for, Sean? Electricity.
Expulsion!
Accio!
Expulsion!
Confringo!
Die for that. Expulsion!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Expulsion!
Accio!
Might want to look
Confringo! Imperial!
I am at your throne.
Accio! Confringo! Glacius!
Child.
Accio! Confringo! Imperial!
I'll make you wish you were back.
Glacius! Potato! Accio! Confringo!
Time for Somerset.
Glacius! Confringo! Glacius!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Imperial!
What do you need me to do?
Confringo! Accio! Potato!
Dare you! You cannot control me!
Glacius!
Confringo!
Stupid!
Attack! Good for you.
Incendio! Confringo! Aerial! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! You regret that!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I will not be your puppet!
Had enough?
Imperial!
Confringo!
Fight! Remain! Stupid! Confringo! Imperio.
Nobody will miss one.
Try to make Protego! Exploso!
Accio.
A lamb to the slaughter. Pathetic. Ah, how delightful. Incendio! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew that's the... Incendio! Curse that screaming... I'm not done with you.
Accio.
You're going to regret it.
Confringo. Glacius. Imperio.
As you wish.
I see you.
Accio. Glacius.
The hunt begins. Expulso!
Accio. Confringo. Glacius.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio.
Expulso! There'll be more of that.
Imperio. Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso!
Glacius.
Expulso! No more happy days for you.
Confringo.
Expulso! How dare you do such a thing to me?
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo.
Will you hold
Glacius. Imperio.
It's time to even the odds.
Protego.
Just the beginning. You will pay for your deeds.
Accio.
I'm just warming up.
Accio. Confringo.
You've made a great mistake.
Imperio. Glacius. Confringo.
Who goes there?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Protego.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Imperio.
Oh, what the light I have your eyes.
Glacius.
Aha!
Confringo.
Back for more.
Protego.
That's the best you can do.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Benite. Confringo. Imperio. Confringo. Glacius. Benito. Accio. Glacius. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Imperio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio.
That's proper people, that is! Reducto!
Confringo!
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Glacius.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Imperial. Accio. Confringo. Glacius.
Reducto! Reducto!
Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Oh, what the light go out.
Confringo.
Reducto!
Accio.
You've done. You paid for that. A lamb to the slaughter.
Imperial.
Stop this!
Protego. Stupid. You weakest. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
You're no match for me. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Imperial.
That's Jewish.
I bet that one hurt.
Things to do. Imperial.
Knew you were still.
Expulso.
You're going to regret that.
Expulso, coward.
What's this? A
Confringo. Potato.
Not it.
Defender.
Do that.
Incendio.
Rookwood, to your knees.
Confringo.
You will pay for your deeds.
Incendio. Expulso.
Another beautiful beast caught in my trap. A lamb to the slaughter. You've made a great had enough.
Incendio. Confringo. Expulso.
You're going to regret that.
Defender. Confringo. Imperio.
Enjoy this.
Fury flash of inspiration.
Confringo. Defender.
Bolter.
Glacius!
Levioso! Levioso!
Defendo! Stop that! Imperium!
Levioso!
Expulso! Hey, Expulso!
Confringo! Defendo! Glacius!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Death from above! What are your thoughts on
Protego!
electricity? Might want to look up.
Confringo! Defendo!
You should have joined me.
Child! Imperial! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius!
Nobody can miss one exhaustion.
Rookwood's don't go down
Confringo!
That's just pitiful!
Confringo!
Descendo!
Stand and fight me!
Confringo!
Reducto!
Protego!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Descendo! Confringo! Glacius!
You're no match for me.
Defendo! Protego!
Incendio! Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Reducto!
Defendo!
Shouldn't be. Oh, try not to make this. How delightful. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Don't stupid. Incendio! It's alive. Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down. Made a great... Incendio! No more That's just the beginning. You're going to regret that. Agile thing, aren't you? Expulso! Will you hold still? It's Confringo. Pay for your deed. Ha! Huh? A lamb to the
Places.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Defender.
coward.
Places.
You're going to regret that. Expulsion!
Ha ha! Time to dig that one on
You've come to the wrong place, child.
Let me out, so. Here's 10 points.
Confringo. Cruise. Places. Confringo. Ortega.
Expulsion!
Defender.
Come on.
Cruise.
Let me out, so.
Confringo. Defender. Cruise. Confringo. Defender. Place.
Joined me.
Confringo. Places. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender.
To your knees.
Oh, what the line.
Confringo. Places. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Places. Defender.
A lamb to the slaughter. I'll make you wish you were back at school. You're no match for me. I'm just warming up.
Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
You die for that.
Had enough?
I hope you have.
Confringo. Confringo!
You're going to regret.
Confringo!
Such a guillotine!
Confringo!
Will you hold still?
I see you! Confringo! Glacier! Potato! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacier!
You can't hold up forever.
Time to teach someone
Potato!
That's the best you can do.
Defender! Confringo!
Look what you've done. You now hunt begins. Death through a path. How delightful.
Confringo! Glacier! Potato! Stupefy!
Such a guillotine. I'll make you wish you were back
Confringo!
at
Defender!
I know you're Ow. To your knees.
Glacier! Potato! Confringo!
Pay for your deeds.
Defender! Confringo!
You've made a grave mistake.
Glacier! Potato!
Still.
Big Stupefy! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Stupefy!
No! No! No!
Potato! Stupefy!
Novice luck. The moon calf has more bite.
Confringo!
You should have joined me. Child.
How does that feel?
Glacier! Confringo! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. This looks like trouble. No need to race now, my friend. Faster! Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. Here we go. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
Calls it nothing. No one here as usual.
Protego!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Crucial. Confringo! Glacius! Time for a jump, I'd say.
Regret coming here.
Protego! Confringo!
Not quite.
Defender! Confringo!
Chill spell
Glacius!
Well done.
Don't have time
Confringo!
for this.
Glacius! Defender!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Protego! Defender! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Crucial! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. There you are. Faster! Go! Faster! How about some sightseeing? Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the...
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Repulsor. Accio. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Confringo. Defender.
What is going on with them?
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Defender. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Defender. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Repulsor. Accio. Accio! Accio! Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio! Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Confringo! Accio! Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
You did it!
Confringo.
I was hoping...
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Imperio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombada. Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Protego!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Confringo!
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be. I just know it.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Confringo!
Safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted, and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me, and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.